So, well, I wanted to actually get back to that one. It was about disabled veterans. This one right here, but
antidepressants work for PTSD. So I'm going to start off by saying I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist.
dual diagnosis on drug trials is what's more important than the medication in itself. It's a lead right hand rule on environment, because that's XT, right? Medication is but one of the ways on the positive index. Like, I don't necessarily would see this to say this is a medication thing, but there might be times, given what would come out off of just anything inside of that says, hey man, chill out a little bit here, where that would be much better to have a system that says, is there a way to do that? Should it be a force-fed regimen in the morning, evening, and night? But more importantly, to the other conceptual models, if you've never seen other gunnies or other systems, make sure you get on what that looks like, because this is what's going to be a lot about what's lawful. Is this normal? Is this the way they commonly act? Because we'll go to the gunnery speech out there before they invaded whatever it is out there, telling you the story about the astronaut who served and said wasn't a job when he ran for mayor or something like that against his competition.
Lucky for me, I knew better because my dad had taken the time to explain.
But sometimes they don't even see that. It's a lot of...
I was rationing them.
But that's the nature of contracts. You do a move, work your way up to gunny before most of that's going to cut out on what it is before that variance on just hyper vigilance inside of there really gets going. And so you can get that from the stone mill. You can absolutely get PSDD from the stone mill. It's a lot of little things. Weird numbers not coming in. The mass gap not being done. People running all over the place on everything. Timelines and cost systems not even being close to what the standards need to be.
Types of drugs out there.
Because it would be easy. And usually it gets gnarly. And
do what they say and hope you're better. Because right now you're just dealing with pain.
So I'd like to pause that on what that is, because like I said, this is some material you might want to check it out. Let's go check out this is one of my favorites inside here. I usually go pretty hard with the salty.
What up, best friends? Boy Thursday's back here with another motherfucking video. S-Fam, stand up.
The salty. Get motivated. But there's also different variances when you get to see beyond those things. Now, if you've seen him there, that's what he's going to be like in a lot of these videos when you go way back down the rabbit hole to him learning the course, building development of views and subscribers, trying to get out there with S-Fam and his game about, this is what that is. Let's look at some of the reviews. This is what Drill Sergeant is, and
what up, y'all? So
when we're watching AC, when we're looking at that battlefield, you can put this stuff out there. It's especially in the military. This is... I know AC's out there with the defense secretary, right? It's on the board. What are they cutting out? What do they want? What do they say is, those are the things I can't know before the sign-in here about, like, nobody's saying anything. Nobody knows anything. Is this up? Is this down? Is this what they're looking for promotion? Is it not what they're looking for promotions and things like that? But at least for sure, I can tell you that within 888 in general, I mean, who would you want for training troops out there when you really get out there? And he's talking about COVID, coming home after training guys, brings it in. It's awesome.
So I gotta give a big shout out.
And you wish the guy could get a little bit more love over here, right? I mean,
and the links to this video in the comment section.
Really cool stuff inside here. Watch him play Zelda. Watch him That's 888. You know, that is their time and their America about something that is totally fine while you're still maintaining the operations, while you're still maintaining the tests for drill sergeants or whatever you are in MOS, congruent, X to Y and A to B or whichever method you're best with. Don't let somebody screw with you too much inside
That's
of there.
why we have to keep that professional look, man. We have to be slim, military slim. I don't know, man. Being big and having your uniform looking all crazy, this is what happens, bro. You don't look like you should freaking be a leader. You don't look like it. And then you're going to probably want your soldiers under you to look professional, and then you don't even look freaking professional. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. S-Fam setting up. Salute, stay focused, motivated. Get motivated up in this at one time.
Because it's not Shangri-La in the
Let's
background.
cut to the chase. Over 25,000 troops have been activated and
It
sent
comes
to
up
D.C.
to things,
in order to
man.
prevent any
It
sort of
really
craziness from
does.
happening.
You
wouldn't
gotta.
doubt it.
The inauguration of Joe Biden.
I wouldn't doubt
Now,
it.
when you get tens of thousands of troops in one area, there's bound to be one idiot or incident that makes us all look stupid, and this is no exception.
So here's
Now, before I
3
get to
bangers
this,
out there.
Look at him.
Right?
Look how big his gut is hanging out, bruh.
So 1 tubby, 2 tubby.
This is crazy, man.
So let's go back. Like I said, I love it. And like I said, for Sharp's case, that is what it is. But when we're talking electrons inside here, I generally lead with Salty being AC and something like Lynch here being a Sharp's guy, because it's super professional when he's in the game for it, motivated in his cover, ready to go. But it can kind of get a little out sometimes because 888 is really 24 hours a day, and as much as the pump case inside the machine can kind of get it out of you, it enriches you, it sets you up, it does some things where normally there would be an eye on you, where maybe you say something, is it lawful, is it not lawful, is it something you can...
How does that slide, bruh? How does that slide in the Army? Whether reserves, National Guard, I don't get it, man. Because how is he going to be able to freaking run and get away from the enemy? Then again, you can't always judge. The Army judges books by the covers. They really do. Even when it comes, now we're getting lucky because of COVID. We don't take our DA photos anymore. So for E6 to get promoted to E7 and on up the chain, up the line, they don't look at pictures
where
anymore.
you look at
But
the graduated
this is
cylinder,
crazy, bruh.
the
I wanna
reaction,
know what
crashing
rank,
in
what rank
solution,
he is.
not
His
the way you
gut
want it
is
to.
literally
Sometimes I want
hanging
something,
out of
an
his
emotion to
shirt.
crash
So
out a
imagine
solution.
coming to formation like that.
Sometimes you don't.
Imagine Sergeant
The
Major
difference
holding a
is
formation
day and
you
night.
walk up and that's how it is.
Now we're being
bruh.
hard on this. He's
maybe
out
he
there,
would
he's
fix
serving,
himself
but
or something, but
it makes it a little bit
jeez,
easier
man.
when you kind of go, or like, I thought that was weird, you know? I mean, seemed odd to me.
This is the thing about it, man. And y'all might
Catch you
think
on
that
this
I'm
one.
crazy